Hi, you guys. Fola here. I'm going to do a meditation, and I'm just going to quickly share this out, and then we'll get right into it. It's Bell Let's Talk Day. If you haven't already seen the podcast episode Crystal and I did, I would encourage you to do that. But I have a few moments here before I have to go. I thought we'd come on and just do a meditation. It's kind of directed, is that the right word? Oh, good morning, Linda. Hello. Um, these who I guess I should probably tag in here. Let me see if I can do that so that he's aware. We were having a little conversation on the messenger, and he was requesting a meditation on the topic of focusing our energy and our attention on how we can be of service to other people, and how, in addition to that, that needs to be primarily looked at from the sense of, well, how are we building ourselves up and raising our vibration and loving ourselves so that we can then be of service? Because I think that's a huge thing. We just think we have to give, but we never really look at ourselves first, which is kind of why I created the Living a You-Filled Life Facebook group and all those fun things, because I do believe it's important to look at ourselves first. You can't really be there for other people. It's like that analogy of being on an airplane and they tell you if the mask dropped down, put your mask on yourself before you help a child or what, because if you're dead, like no good for anybody else. So definitely another part that he'd mentioned in the message was the fact that we need to learn to forgive ourselves and others so we can release that karma. This is going to ultimately change the vibration of the planet, raise the shared consciousness of humanity, and change humankind one person at a time, even if that one person is yourself. And there was also a message coming through about the importance of treating our body as a temple, changing over to a high vibrational diet to aid in the process. So I'm hoping that these will come on one day, write these. I see you messaging. Good morning. But yeah, let's just maybe set a bit of an intention to just show ourselves some love, and especially on a day like today where it can be kind of challenging, right? A lot of emotions and vulnerability coming up with this whole like mental health conversation. So just be gentle with yourself. That's really all that you can do. And when you are gentle with yourself and showing yourself that love, you will see just how much of a shift you can create in your own life and in the world around you, because ultimately it's going to ripple out, right? The more that you shift your vibration, the more it's going to support other people. So good morning, everybody. So yeah, if you're in a safe space, we'll meditate for like 10 minutes and maybe just draw in some love. So I'll set my little timer here so that it will go off for us, and hopefully, yeah. So just coming into your space, your seat, or if you're laying down, just begin by closing your eyes and tuning into your breath. Noticing the inhale, filling your belly and your lungs. And on the exhale, you release, dropping down the shoulders, allowing the body to sink deeper. Inhaling again and allowing that breath to energize and smooth out the muscles inside. And just knowing that with each exhale, you've released a little bit more of the tension, allowing the thoughts or worries of the day to just go for now. They'll be back there when we're finished. You can think about what you need to do later. Now we're going to just start by connecting to the sun. Even if it's nighttime for you, you know the sun's always shining. And it's kind of the source of light and energy for all of our earth, all the humans on the earth, everyone connected to the one. Just imagine that sun shining its bright, beautiful light down to the top of your head, the crown, and making its way through your forehead and down your face and the back of your skull, down through your throat and your neck, warming and smoothing out as it goes through your shoulders and down your arms and your entire torso. It's as if the sun's dawning its light as it moves and over the shadow, brightening each space that it touches. Making its way as it shines through your pelvis area, that womb space, around your hips, the lower back. Maybe pausing for a moment just to tap into that space of power. That's where intuition and guidance comes. And you can use that at any time to support yourself as you continue raising your vibration and ultimately supporting others as we begin to shift the world. Just noticing that space as the sun now continues to shine its light down your legs, all the way down, down, till it's covering every inch of your body. Just begin to notice the sensations that this light brings. This charging up of your energy field. This is what it means to self-love, to spend time in caring for yourself, taking time to take care of your body and temple. Knowing that any dark or shadow things that might exist within us can be illuminated. We're not broken. We don't need to be fixed or anything. It's just we can become aware of all those parts of ourselves. And if anything comes up, just notice it. Send it a little bit of love, appreciation. Acknowledge that it exists and that it is a part of you. Perhaps saying thank you to that part, that pain, that negative emotion or feeling, that negative thought that seems to kind of plague you most days. Just appreciate and say thank you. Thank you, tightness in my back, for communicating something to me. Thank you, fear, for trying to make me stay in a comfortable space. Thank you, procrastination, for wanting me to just be who I am. I appreciate you all. It's time now that I shine my light bright, just like the sun. Now, as you can sense that vibration or just like the building up of light inside of you, imagine that light now shining forth from all directions of your body, your energy body. Imagine that you, being sourced from the sun, now become the sun. And that light and that love extends out into the world around you in all directions. Just accepting and being open to wherever it may fall. Knowing that that is the purpose of our being here, to shed that light and love so that ultimately it will spread like wildfire. Just continue to breathe as that light extends out from you in all directions. Coming back to the breath at any time, and that light sensation extending from your body. And it's part of the meditation. Sometimes the mind wanders, and that's okay. Let's bring it back into the practice. And wherever you're at, just begin once again to notice your breath, returning from any place that you might have traveled to, whatever expanded sensations you had, just coming back to your center. Feeling the breath, feeling the body. Drawing your energy back into yourself. Noticing your feet on the floor, the seat. Just grounding back into your body as you move up through your legs. Breathing energy there, awareness. Through your hips, your belly, to your chest, through your neck and your head. Perhaps taking some gentle movements as you've returned now into the space, the room. Just noticing the sounds around you. When you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes, coming back. And yeah, welcome back. So I appreciate you guys watching. Love to hear your experiences with this meditation. Good morning, Scotty. So great to see people joining in. And just remember that, again, as today is, at least in Canada, this like whole Bell, Let's Talk mental health. Just notice what it is that you're doing for your own mental health, how it is you're taking care of yourself, showing yourself love, because ultimately that's going to echo out into the world. Whatever shifts we have internally is mirrored externally in our relationships, in the experiences that we have. So continue to bring yourself into that high vibration through proper diet and exercise, eating high vibrational foods like fruits, vegetables, all that good stuff. Being aware of what we're putting into our body, not only like physically with food and that, but also with the images, music, TV, whatever that we're watching too, because all these things affect us ultimately as well. And notice how that starts to shift your vibration around you with those interactions that you're having. Okay? So I will let you guys go. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care.